watch the raindrops fall. When you're stuck in traffic and you're waiting impatiently, trying to move forward, have you ever just taken a moment and stopped? Have you taken a moment to watch the glass of water that you've been sipping on retract back to itself? There's something beautiful about it. How we misuse something so amazing, so clear and transparent. Have you ever taken a moment? Have you ever taken a moment? See, I'd like to experience love like water, free-flowing waves, very much symbolic to what my grandmother would say. See, the water that's in my magic, nobody can misuse. I am about building smart infrastructures within a strong community. See, this is the way Jersey water works. Though we may be worrying about our pipelines and where our water sources are coming from, take a moment and step into the basin where fish used to borrow themselves. Take a moment and see where we have been coming from as a cultural unit of people. See, water just isn't what we boil. Water isn't just what we cook with. Water has something to do with the soul. When we lay for 9 months, called amniotic fluids, that's not what we're discussing. We're talking about the comfortability in laying low, letting the water lay back behind your ears as your eyes close. There's something remarkable about water. It's not just what we've been playing in summer times when it gets too hot and we need to retreat. It's so much more than that. It's beautiful. It's neat. I want to love like water. Not troubling, not harming, not worrying about what's inside of it. Later these days, I've been wondering, is the love that I've been giving out just as transparent as water? Neat and calming, loving. I'd like to thank my grandmother for my native tongue. And I've asked all my ancestors that have waited for me at the water to return. I've asked all of them to be patient with me. I've asked all of them to see the good in me, that I would return back to the water where we started from. The color of our skin has been mixed with the reeds at the bottom of the water. We've been digging and using our hands for quite some time. We've been channeling in the same river that was supposed to change the degree of how we see our people. My ancestors asked me to return. Coming from a plateau of 10 islands called Cape Verde, I'm living in the middle of the water, struggling and fighting with the vision of where I'm supposed to get to next, but I gotta get to the other side of the water. There's a struggle, and I've been fighting, I've been giving up so much effort, but I don't want to struggle when it comes to myself living in the water. So many mysteries and stories have started here where we've waited and waited. I've just been basking in the glory of blues and greens and cool colors. See, water doesn't have a color, but it definitely has a structure. When frozen, it's solid. When warm, it's room temperature. But what about when unbothered and unkept and neat? How do we understand the ability to sustain hydration, not just meant for drinking? See, there's so much power in a drop of water. You're a drop of water. You're a drop of water. You're a drop of water. It takes many of us to exist as a whole. Recycle your thoughts. Purify yourself. Respect where water comes from. I'm doing many poems, so I've done 4 so far. So that's for the dramatic pauses. So lastly, I'm gonna get you guys involved in something. This is a conference. I'm a teacher, so we're gonna snap our fingers like this. We're gonna snap our fingers like this. We're gonna snap our fingers like this. Snap our fingers like this. Keep the beat. For every snap that you hear, that is a drop. falling from the heavens, just supplying so much energy to your soul. There is something beautiful. Slow down. Slowing down the faucet of imagination and love between the fingertips, the sweat and perspiration between your thumb and your middle finger. Speed it up. But now we're impatiently waiting for something to arrive, something clean, something unfiltered, something waiting and ready for the back of my palate to dance around my tonsils. I have song in my rhythm, kind of like water, and then it stops. Somebody wants to replace something inside of me with something artificial. I am pure, not the filter, but my spirit is. And then the dripping happens again. Have you ever considered being free? Being free as water, there's something beautiful about it. There's something immeasurable, something encumbering, something blue. The next time that you think about water, have a moment with yourself and exist. Touch, place your hands, open them up wide, and be grateful. Color has no water, only a feeling. Peace out.